barren springs in the wasteland. Count the hours till the shower sings. In the asphalt orchard, black orchids flowering. Blue ivy winding up an ivory tower, speaking truth to power. I heard it through the grapevine, boost it louder. Sound clash, dubplate drama, love ballads just embarrassing. Court jesters pandering to the baron's whims. Yes men parroting Pharaoh the arrogant, rejecting revelation that Moses and Aaron bring. Fast forwards, Latin Quarter Paris, parallels with the Arab Spring. Lehane ignite the paraffin. Palpatine sends his paras in to paralyze the Saracens. A new age crusade, crude oil and Kool-Aid by the gallon, drink. Barrel spin, is it bullets or balloting? The boat's rocked, malice winds that won't wash on the soapbox challenge him. Are you Martin, Marcus or Marilyn? A suicide blonde in the salon, OD'd on Valium. Stay valiant in Death Valley where the shadow's king. Saturn devouring his young, sinking his talons in. The talented sing shallow hymns to consumption. London underground, this Morlock's caverns dim. These words reverb in the echo chamber. Discern a signal from the noise. Amplify my voice with a Johnny Ives design megaphone. OS runs like clockwork. Atari, ping, pong, metronome. Let the rhythm hit 'em. Code switching, different tones. Minnie Riperton, Vincent Price, James Earl Jones. This world's cold, the twilight zone. Welcome to the Terror Dome. His terrace stones falling down a wall of sound in stereo. Phil Spector with a Fender Rhodes outside Jericho. Its walls tagged with an aerosol. Postmodern Babylon, Nebuchadnezzar's cloned. The mad professor resurrects Ezra's soul. So when this era's closed, this champion sound is crowned the dopest that's ever known. I'm mean with the pen. What does it mean to be men? Is it the vocation on which your self-esteem depends? Perhaps it's a hip star on the scene leading trends. A lead in a Hollywood romance. A romance boiling in a Beamer or a Benz. One scene in the ends, now spending 15 in the pen. Scheming with dreams of revenge. Escape to victory. Football season again. Sat round the screen, cuss the other team with your friends. But are our relationships just a means to an end? Be it work or social life. Socializing over pints at open mics, riding motorbikes, repairing broken lights. But broken hearts are hard to fix. I'm asking if. Do married men live longer? Do bachelors die younger? From a lonely life that's cold as ice. Now I broke the ice, don't slip. But us blokes are prone to oversights. Hubby didn't notice wife's new haircut. Doesn't he care much? Well, we're all unique. Don't compare us. It's essential. I don't essentialize on gender lines or generalize, but did the general public genuinely think strength resides inside a gentle guy? Paint the canvas. Rap artists portraying gangsters in songs. The stronger guy can tame his rage and anger. Less Incredible Hulk, more David Banner, minus the rays of gamma. Flashing lights like Kanye. Westerners clamor for fame and glamour, enamored but scared to say I love you, so we engage in banter. Evasive grammar, but I parlay with candor. Speaking truth to power, more than waving banners. Shade t-shirts, car stickers saying save the panda. Guys, cherish your pride. A lioness raising panthers. A Lion King ain't too proud to change their pampers. And they ain't pampered or afraid to stand up like Huey Newton or Gil Scott. The revolution will not be televised, but we still watch Beyonce and her dancers. It's also Tommy and John on the podium, opprobrium when they raise their hands up. When we raise our hands up, it's in raves, raising champ up. Wanna raise a champ up, man up, raise your standards. The way my stanzas are packed with imagery, they might not grasp my similes, but they can't say I lack ability. So I'm damn good. What's manhood? I wanna ask officially, is it a social construct we enact from infancy, or is it innate in our capillaries? Is it a vein metrosexual, attractive physically, a captain of industries, unmatched efficiency, an alpha male too tough to ask for sympathy? Is it Beethoven's crashing symphonies? Is it Stormzy clashing lyrically? Is it Einstein's intellect on past infinity? Well, the past is history, there's joy after misery. I'm just one man trying to master masculinity. Come on. I met this girl when I was 8 years old. And what I loved most, she had so much soul. I was one of many guys mesmerized, hanging on every word they were memorized. It's like she really empathized. We were incredible. Nightclubs, radios, studios, festivals, childhood sweethearts, each half inseparable, several decades an item, for we be perpetual. Growing up, she was part of the room's furniture. She laid the foundation. Then I moved to suburbia. She moved forward. I was trying to move further. A pilgrim progressed with a zealot's true fervor. Still thirsted for my first love. Let me spell it out like Futura. Truth hurts. I was burnt, screaming blue murder. Can't return to yesterday's escapades. Back down memory lane when she took my breath away. So my pen strokes tenderly caressed the page. My pain poured into A4, eventually suppressed the rage. Disenchanted, the enchantress cast a spell on me, but the magic wore off. I fell and screamed with no one to catch me, watching helplessly as other addicts grabbed at it, feelings of jealousy. She was heroin to this customer, injecting self-esteem. My heroine was a hustler, her profession selling dreams. Yeah, thank you, bro. I thought you'd like that. Scenes of me and my queen on screens, rich and famous, globe-trotting, distant places, different faces. Plans interrupted by a glitch in the matrix. Red pill taken, Mr. Anderson awakened. A creative frustrated with the picture he painted. Stand back, slash the canvas, the past obliterated. Jaded, tainted love became bitter hatred. Like denials on trial, claim we weren't one bit acquainted. Reiterated those changes by switching cadence. As for our old hangouts, man, I quit those spaces. Guilty through association. Erased our relationship to escape it. I know some people done it, right? More mature now, ready to re-embrace it. Like friendship bracelets, she left an impression on my never-ending quest for perfection. No regrets, just acceptance. For those great days, I'll be eternally grateful. I was monogamous and certainly faithful. She was my gateway to new worlds, but she had to make way. And turning the tables was certainly painful. You were my first love. I took a wife, such is life. The big chip on my shoulder, a drive up for touching heights. Clutching mics with you was nice, but I got books to write. Things fall apart, my heart, but I'm glad you touched my life. This is my theme song. Getting my Dean on. Dealing daily with divas and demons is demanding. My dialectic, disagreeing with dudes I deem wrong. Sam sang a change gon' come. Hope it won't be long. The Rolling Stone, this globe's my home, but I don't belong. My soul's alone. It roams the zone for eons. I go beyond, dream on and on like Erica of escape. To a gated community, surrounded by a large fence. But is this suburban Gattaca? Invalids kept at arm's length with palms outstretched or stretched out on a park bench. Garment manufacturing outsourced by companies. Neoliberalism. Developing countries under siege. Youngsters flee for promised lands unaccompanied with hopes they'll settle. Broken vessels under sea capsized. Across the Atlantic, the advantage ascribe little value to black lives unless they can capitalize off Nicki Minaj's backside. Co-opt the culture, let the crack die. Pioneers backslide, slid them a crack pipe, keep them pacified. Desensitized to discord, record as you pass by. Passed away at his wake. Only time he wore black tie. Mom on her knees, hands to the sky as she asks why. I got an axe to grind with news departments. The departed unarmed, hit by police marksmen. This man made marks to last like hieroglyphs on parchment. Critics in ardent debate over what his bars meant. But I'm a convert, henceforth. Any conversation concerning my accomplishments must occur in the past tense. We start intense, go supernova, soon it's over, wonder where the spark went. Lost in the dark, a dying star shining at half strength. I used to marvel at Iron Man, Spider-Man, Superman. I viewed a man as Peter Parker, Tony Stark, and Clark Kent. Heart-wrenching to let go of what you love like flocks of doves. I'm hawk-eyed, use foresight, watch from above, started from the bottom, beneath the underdog, mocked and judged, but roll with the punches like boxing gloves in the ring against the ropes, drops of blood, sweat, tears spilled for fame, an intoxicating drug. This industry's a filthy game. There's no real affinity. It's not what you know, but who you know will intercede. It's all self-serving. Don't pretend you're into me. Insta-G's or outwardly how to see the enemy stood in a hall of mirrors. Reflect my image for infinity. Caught in between, regress to infancy. A childlike selfish streak, or is it self-belief? If I don't believe in me, who else will help me reach my peak? Sat on top of the world, extend a hand down, help the weak. I felt their grief, salt water flows, my well is deep. Was welled and unwell and felt compelled to leap. Well, the walls have ears, the windows eyes, but they seldom speak. From cells to streets, we're prepared for warfare, to hell with peace. He held a peace. Wealthy elites compete to sell us beef. 6-packs and size zeros to sell us briefs. But read the label. A product's life on the shelf is brief. So they wrap it in industrial light to magic. But the spell was weak. Recite Ayatul Kursi to repel the beast. Break the illusion, awaken from the matrix, escaping from the ages, red pills for those who fell asleep. Since inception, kept my dream alive via a spinning top. It begins to rock, screen fades to black, switch the image off. She's my live chick. My once was a live chick. Now she's some fried chicken served with fries and some side dips. Issue with tissue to wipe either side of my dry lips. My main hen tastes pang. Never a side chick. Yes. Wordplay. My job. Went cold turkey. Yeah, it's cold turkey. Yeah, all right. Went cold turkey. I like breaking the fourth wall, as you seem to know. Like, it's like Ferris Bueller, you know? Went cold turkey. I'm a recovering herbivore. What turned me was seeing her smothered in burger sauce. Ever since I discovered the urge, I yearn for more. Chicken poppers are proper. I could eat another 34. 5 a day. What's that supposed to mean? A slice of lettuce on a bun? That's my token green. Had the dictionary open. What's an aubergine? Because chicken's the very definition of haute cuisine. I can't leave her alone like Joe to say. I'm a total fiend. My canines strip till the bones are clean. It's a rooster's graveyard. Just skeletons left, king. What's that perfume she's wearing? Oh, the oil, the smell is refreshing. Welcome the guests into the hood delicatessen. Chicken Valley's a West thing. Katie's in Peckham. To all my Dixies in every city, keeping it southern fried. Hating on the taste of Tennessee, must be those other guys. Now, did I mention the coleslaw is entering folklore? Pass the lemon wipes and plenty of Coke straws. Busman's a poultry OG. Don't ever hassle him. Might find you grapple him with some pterodactyl wing. So it's compliments to chef. The condiments are fresh. Any last request, pass the barbecue sachets. Yes! Mix the mayo and ketchup. Make a Jackson Pollock. The junior spesh don't tax the wallet. Come dine with me in the finest emporium. 3:45, school uniforms pouring in through the door, ordering portions of wings. Let me publicly declare my love to the audience. A natural-born carnivore adores his sherry and more. Did someone say cherries? Perish the thought. Give me peri-peri sauce. A thought. Did that egg's mum knew that when it hatched, it'd be covered in breadcrumbs, laid on a conveyor belt in between my red gums? If she did, she would have said, son, make those chicken legs run. Now, I'm no angel, but I've been faithful and stayed true. She's my bae. But what did bae say? Partner, let me upgrade you. It takes two to tango, and Nando's got great food. Babes, it's time I made moves because my new chick tastes woo! Thank you very much.